Cavalier Sports is on the air today. We're at the campus of UVA Wise for a baseball game between the UVA Wise Highland Cavaliers and the Brevard College Tornadoes from Brevard, North Carolina. First day of spring, and it's college baseball. Before we turn it over to our guest announcer, Ray Spinella, here to do the play-by-play of this game, I want to thank the Huddle House with 6 locations and Adams Friendly Tire and Wise and Clintwood for making this possible.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Cavalier Field. Today, UVA Wise Cavaliers will be hosting the Brevard Tornadoes. Cavaliers are coming into this game 3-11-1. The Tornadoes are 16-14. Cavs are 1-9 in the AAC, while the Tornadoes 6-1. Head coach Hank Banner's looking to turn things around. He has a very young club, and not only that, he's been devastated by the loss of his 3 top pitchers. Gil Payne brings in a veteran crew here to Wise today, looking to extend their lead as one of the conference powers this year in 2004. We're looking forward to an exciting game. Cavaliers will be sending Andrew Short to the mound, the senior right-hander. His battery mate will be Jason Matlock. We'll be ready to go here shortly. The umpires and coaches are going over the ground rules as we speak, and we'll be back in a few minutes and start the ball game.
On?
Yeah.
Everybody. Good. Everybody, please rise for the. Everybody, please rise for the national anthem. It's on. Oh, the power's not on.
Now loud.
Everybody, please rise for the national anthem. Talked to John yesterday, and he said Monday he'll get everything worked out. Okay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Short, senior right-handed pitcher, takes the hill for the Cavaliers. His battery mate, Jason Matlock, going around the horn for the Cavs today. Defensively, we have Nathan Kaiser at first. Playing second today for the Cavaliers, Justin Nixon. Freshman Steve Proctor handles short. B.J. Veroni is at third. Will Childress will be patrolling left field. Center field for the Cavs today will be Justin Wyatt. And over in right field will be number 26, Robbie Stinson. That's the Cavs defensively. Brevard will be leading off. Center fielder, number 4, Steve Lindsay. Umpires today, we had Mr. Danny Burnett behind the plate. Beautiful day here at Cavalier Field here in Wise, Virginia. Temperature hovering right around 60 degrees. Great day for baseball and the first of a doubleheader. 2 7-inning games are slated for this games today. Tomorrow follow up with a single 9-inning game, weather permitting.
Hey, are we playing today 9 inning? No, tomorrow will be. Okay, today's doubles. I was figuring that's what.
2 sevens.
Like at Tennessee, we played the first game 9 and then the last day we played 2.
Good. Short looks in for the first pitch. Andrew, senior right-hander, coming off shoulder surgery. First pitch in there for a called strike. Short will be mixing his pitches up today. He runs a fastball up there around the mid-80s, complements it by a change and a breaking ball. Second pitch, 0-1. Curveball hit in the air to left field. Childress camped under it. There's one out for the Cavs. Lindsey flies to left for the first out on an 0-1 pitch.
What's the batter number?
Brings up number 12, second baseman Travis Free, also hitting from the right side.
What is up with this thing? Good day. And that hit enter like last time.
Free is slightly open stance. Here's the pitch from short. Fastball on the outside edge. 0-1. Free steps out, steps back in. Short looks into Matlock. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
It's not working here.
Fly ball hit into center field. Wyatt drifting back. Has room for out number 2.
Hey.
That's F8 if you're scoring at home. Third hitter up is power hitter, first baseman Ray Gill. Gill, right-handed hitter, power hitter. Here comes the first pitch from short. Change down low, ball 1. Short entering the meat of the order for the Tornado. Gill is tremendous power. Fastball a little inside, 2-0. Andrew working this hitter very carefully. Pitching from behind. Let's see what he goes with here. If he comes in with the fastball or he goes off speed again. He gets him out front sided on the change. Hit to left field. Nice quality pitch there by Short to end the inning. 2-0 changeup, ladies and gentlemen. Good quality pitch. At the end of a half inning, Tornado down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Cavaliers coming in to bat. Score 0-0. Cavs come up in the bottom of the first inning. Number 28 on the hill for the Tornado, Joey Kress. His battery mate serving it up in there to number 19, Matt Mabe. Leading off for the Cavaliers, third baseman number 20, B.J. Veroni. Veroni, freshman third baseman. Looking to get something started for the Cavaliers here early. Kress, the right-hander, deals. First pitch down a little bit low for ball 1. Veroni back in quickly. Here's the pitch from Kress. Fastball evens it up 1-1. Veroni, a freshman from Richmond, Virginia, looks in at the 1-1 pitch. Down again, 2 balls, 1 strike. Veroni looking to be a base runner right here, any way, anyhow. Two-1. Here's the pitch from Kress. Fastball, 2-2. 2-2 count. Veroni up there with 2 strikes, guarding the plate. Catcher setting up away. Slider hit on the ground to shortstop. He comes, juggles it. Veroni down the line. E6. E6. Veroni reaches first. That brings up the second baseman, number 6, Justin Nixon. Justin, a junior, played his high school ball at Coburn, Virginia. Looks down at third base coach Hank Banner for a sign. Likewise, Veroni keys in Coach Banner. Kress from the stretch. No one out, a runner at first. Nixon up. Strike on the outside corner with the fastball from Kress. Nixon still looking down at third. Possibility of a sacrifice or hit and run, certainly an option at this point in time. Cavaliers looking to get on the board here early against a quality Brevard team. Here's the pitch from Chris. Nixon slices one foul out of play down the right field line. Chris from the stretch, eyes Veroni at first, looks plateward to Nixon, looks like they're going away with a slider, and they do. Off the plate, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chris's pattern so far is a fastball running in, a slider away. We're still looking to see if he's got a number 3 pitch, possibly the change. Veroni leads from first. He's going away again. Slider a little up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. After getting Nixon down 0-2, he's come back with 2 straight sliders, 1 off the plate to show him. And that one looked like it missed a little high. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Veroni running, foul ball. Came back with the fastball, 2-2. Nixon fought it off. Veroni will trot back to first. 1 on, nobody out, bottom of the first. Andrew Short got the tornado 1, 2, 3 in the top of the first. Cavs looking to respond with a run or 2 here in the bottom. Nixon battling with 2 strikes. Chris from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Slider up. There goes Veroni. He's up standing at second. We'll score that a pass ball on number 19, Matt Mabe. Score pass ball. We'll give a stolen base for Veroni. He was running on the pitch. Full count right here on Nixon. With nobody out, Nixon really is trying to work hard to try to hit the ball to the right side to move Veroni over to third with less than 2 outs. Trying to play a little baseball here. Let's see how they're pitching. Here's the pitch. Oh, he walks. First and second, nobody out. Justin Nixon, after being down in the count, no balls and 2 strikes, nurses a walk, puts him at first and second, bringing up number 3 hitter, Will Childress. Childress looking down at Coach Banner, seeing if something's on. Once again, bunt could be in order, hit and run, or Childress may just be hitting away. Here's the pitch from Chris. Oh, it's a wheel play to second. Oh, gee. Well, we got caught off second. They run the inside move to second, the old spaghetti play they call it, and they caught B.J. napping there. Tough play for the freshman. I guarantee you it'll be the last one he'll make like that. He's a young kid. 1 on, 1 out. Slider hitting the right center field. Center fielder camping under it. Going halfway is Nixon. He retreats. Center fielder makes the catch for out number 2. Nixon back to first. With 2 out, that brings up Nathan Kaiser. Kaiser from Lebanon, Virginia, hitting out of the 4-hole for the Cavaliers. Nixon takes his lead at first with 2 out. Crest looks in. Here's the pitch. Slider away. Strike 1. Crest pretty much at this point in time 2-pitch pitcher. Fastball in, slider away. Let's see if the Cavs make any kind of adjustment on him. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down. 1-1. Nathan Kaiser, big, strong, power-hitting first baseman, still working his game. He's a youngster. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Down. Kaiser up on the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Be interesting to see what he does here. Missed with 2 fastballs after getting a slider strike. Probably come back with the slider away. 2-1. And he does. Hit weakly down the first base line, staying foul. Thank you. Chris did, 2-1. He came back with the slider. Seems to be his bread and butter pitch. Evens it up at 2-2. Chris pretty much demonstrating a pattern, Lee, that he's going to show the fastball middle in and try to get you out on the slider away. He's not gone away from that in any of the first 4 hitters, so it's going to be up to the Cavaliers to recognize that and make an adjustment and try to hit the ball at the off-field gap. Slider away, pull up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Coach Banner telling Justin Nixon to make sure he goes to the plate. Justin will be running on the pitch as soon as it's plateward. Here's the set. Pitch to Kaiser. Slider hit down the right field line. Slicing foul. Out of play. It was a good swing there by Kaiser. Stayed on that slider all the way. I tell you, Lee, when you face this kind of pitcher, you've got to make them knock the bat out of your hand inside. Kaiser back in. Full count. Let's see if he goes with another slider. Going away. Mabe sets up out there. Here's the pitch. He hits a shot. Slider away. He takes it that way. Good piece of hitting there by Nathan Kaiser. 2 strikes. He's looking the other way and rifled a slider hard into right field. First and second brings up number 29, Andrew Anderson. He's in the designated hitter role today. Another freshman for the Cavaliers. Anderson from Richmond, Virginia, also sees time along with Veroni at third, but he's in the DH role today. Nixon at second, Kaiser getting his lead at first. Chris from the stretch, the pitch to Anderson. Face. Ooh.
It was on the edge of the plate. It looked like.
Outside corner, call strike 1 by umpire Danny Burnett. Chris steps off. Comes set. Here's the pitch to Anderson. Slider, good play by Mabe. Saved a wild pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Runners at first and second, 2 out here in the bottom of the first. No score. Here's the pitch to Anderson. The wheel play again. Justin Nixon says, I'm a junior. I've seen that play before. Did not get caught napping. 1-1 pitch back into Anderson. Here's Chris. Here's the pitch. Slider off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Chris, like I said, he's not a mystery out here. He's showing the fastball in, and he's trying to get you out with the slider away. Let's see if Anderson makes the same kind of adjustment Kaiser did. Oh, it's away. Nice break on the ball by Justin Nixon. Both runners move up to third and second respectively. Nixon now at third. Kaiser jogs in at second. 3 balls, 1 strike. Now this is where you might play a little baseball with this guy. I know he's got a base open, but I'm going to go back and I'm going to go off that slider and try to look to hit the fastball to right center. Let's see what he does. 3-1. Now he misses. Loads him up. Good at bat by Andrew Anderson. 3-1 pitch out of the zone. He takes a walk.
He wants to get to some peeps.
We got a visit from the pitching coach. He's coming out to talk to Chris, trying to settle him down. In a bit of a jam, but he does have 2 out. During that break there, it was good to see Justin Nixon call the next 2 hitters, Matlock and Stinson, over to kind of just inform them of the kind of pattern he's going. So he's wanting to tell Matlock, who's up with the bases loaded, Jason, look toward right center field. The guy's going to try to get you out of the way. Let's see if Jason responds. Slider on the outside plate, just as Mr. Nixon probably told him. Like I said, Chris is not a mystery here. He's fastball in and slider away, and that's where he's going to try to get you out. Matlock liked to pepper one to that right center field gap, put about 3 on the board. And he reaches out, hits a weak ball to shortstop, 6-4, and that ends the inning. For the Cavaliers in the bottom of the first, they pick up 1 hit, leave the bases loaded. At the end of 1, no score. Brevard coming up top of the second. Okay. Got it, James. Okay, here we go. Back to the top of the second inning. Brevard sends up Scott Leffler. Leffler, third baseman for the Tornado. Another power hitter. I've seen Leffler and Gill play in the regionals the last couple of years, Lee. I tell you, these guys have prolific power numbers. Short back out to work in the second inning, facing 4-5-6. Here's the wind. First pitch to Leffler. Curve ball. Nice breaker. That's definitely going to be the key for Andrews. Command today, keeping this hard-hitting Brevard club off stride. Starts showing nothing but fastballs to this group. It'll be a short day. Andrew, crafty right-hander, battled back from arm surgery, going right at him. Foul out of play on the fastball. Short up on the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Facing the cleanup hitter for Brevard and Scott Leffler. Preston Roberts, the right fielder from King Sports on deck. Oh, he run it up under him. Quality pitch by Short. Had him looking away and run the 2-seamer up under his hands, and Leffler got caught in a getaway swing. 1 out. That's the first strikeout for Short. Brings up Preston Roberts, former DB player. Saw Preston in high school. He swings it from the left side. Hits the ball to all fields. Here's the pitch to Short. Short with a change on the outside edge. Once again, Andrew Short doing a good job early mixing his pitches up. Comes back in with another change, misses a bit low, evens it up 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, top of the second, no score. Preston Roberts stands back in. Left-handed swinger, square stance. Here's the pitch from Short. Fastball up and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike. Let's see what Andrew is going to show him here. Don't be surprised if he goes a change away again. He goes with the change. He didn't quite get it away, but Wyatt's drifting back near the warning track. Puts it away for out number 2. Andrew would tell you he's glad for that out. It was right pitch. He would tell you probably wrong spot. Wanted to get it out a little more toward the outside corner, but on a day like this, he'll take it. F8. Brings up Neese, the shortstop, number 24, Chad Neese. Chad's a little table setter for the Tornado. He's probably not going to put up the numbers, obviously, that Leffler or Gill will, but he's in there to run a little bit, play a little defense, and anchor the middle of the defense. Short with 2 out here in the top of the second. Trying to get him 1-2-3. Here's a bunt attempt. Yes, he did. Short with the breaking ball. Neese bunts through it for strike 1. Brevard looking to get their first base runner. Neese had an idea that he might push one down third, but he was not equal to the task of catching that breaking ball. Here's the 0-1. Curve ball hit in the air to left field. Childress didn't get a very good look at the ball, but it may not make a difference. It's out of here. After missing a 0-1 bunt attempt, Neese hits a hanging breaking ball out of the park to give Brevard a 1-0 lead. Andrew's just going to put that behind him. Those things are going to happen.
It was the wind.
Wind blowing out hard to left field. I won't say that ball was wind aided. It was hit pretty hard. Hanging breaking ball. Here's the pitch to Reniger. Reniger in the DH hole today. Short gathers himself, comes back with the leadoff strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1-0 here in the top of the second on Neese's solo shot with 2 out. Foul ball out of play.
Trying to help Short out.
No balls and 2 strikes. Andrew Short working ahead. He and Matt Locke trying to pick a spot here on the 0-2 pitch. High hard one away. Good location on 0-2. Short trying to end it right here with no further damage. Here's the 1-2. Just miss a little bit low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kirk Reniger, the DH, number 5, right-handed swinger. Here's the wind and the pitch from short, 2-2. Oh, he hits him. Got away from Andrew a little bit there. The last thing he wanted to do to hit a kid a 2-2. Runner at first, he may be trying to advance. Cavalier infield and catcher and pitcher need to be on their toes right here. Distinct possibility of Reniger trying to get in scoring position.
19.
Brings up the catcher, number 19, Matt Mabe, also swinging from the right side. Tornado predominantly right-handed hitted club, with Roberts being the only lefty to this point. Here's the stretch, the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground. Proctor fields it cleanly, shovels over Nixon. That ends the inning. At the end of the top of the second, Brevard picks up 1 run on 1 hit. They strand a runner. At the end of 1.5, Brevard 1, UVA Y 0. Bottom of the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. Brevard leading 1-0. Stepping in will be the right fielder, number 26 for the Cavaliers, Robbie Stinson. Robbie, J.J. Kelly product, 6'4", about 175, good power. Chris back on the hill, now has a 1-0 lead. Here's the pitch. Stinson shows bunt, takes it down low, ball 1. Fastball missing down. Robbie back in. Chris shakes off a sign, now he deals. 2-0. Robbie up on the count right here, 2-0. He's looking for his pitch, looking for a fastball, something he can drive. Mabe sets up away. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Had a nice cut. Robbie had a nice cut. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouls that one back, straight back. Let's see here, 2-1. Let's see if Crest gets greedy and tries to throw a slider. He does. Outside edge, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Robbie up protecting now, looking to drive one the other way. Here's a 2-2 from Crest to Stinson. Slider off the plate. Pull up. Crest, like I said, not a mystery. Shows you the fastball and tries to slider away. Let's see if the Cavaliers can drive one to the off field. Another slider. Oh, just missed it. Stinson goes down on strikes on a 3-2 slider. Brings us back up to the top of the order. Excuse me, number 8, the shortstop, Stephen Proctor. Proctor also a freshman. Here's the pitch from Chris. Slider for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Fastball in. Pretty much a pattern, gang. Slider away, fastball in. 0-2, let's see what he does. He's going in again. Oh. Got by with one there. Missed his spot, but got a call strike. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the bottom of the second for the Cavaliers. Brings up the 9-hole hitter, the speedy center fielder, Justin Wyatt. Wyatt looking to get something started for the Cavs after the first man failed to reach. Here's the pitch from Chris. Slider stays high. One-0 pitch. Fastball on the outside part of the plate. 1-1. Wyatt back in, setting up away again. Slider away. Chris is really trying to do a lot of pitching, working in and out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Probably throw the fastball here. He does. Wyatt has a good cut. 2-2. 2-2. Not a big mystery here, gang. All likelihood he's going to try to go away with the slider. Here's the 2-2. Slider away, and he gets him. Cavaliers in the bottom of the second. No runs on no hits. No runners left at the end of 2. Brevard Tornado 1. UVA Y 0. Short back on the hill, facing Brevard Tornado here in the top of the third. They'll start off with the number 9 hitter, number 7. That's Zach Talbert playing left field for the Tornado today. The eighth right-handed hitter that Brevard sends up. Short touched up by home run, solo shot by Neese in the second. Looking to rebound here in the third. Here's the first pitch, hard ball hit at Proctor. He gloves it. They line drive. Talbert hits a line drive to the shortstop, Steve Proctor, for out number 1. Brings us back to the top of the order of the leadoff hitter, Steve Lindsay. Lindsay, the fleet-footed center fielder, he flew out to left field in the first inning. Here's the wind and the pitch from short. Curve ball off the plate a bit, outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Lindsay back in, slightly open stance. Here's the wind and the pitch from short. Change up a little high. 2 balls, no strikes. Andrew had been doing a good job working ahead. Looks, first batter, he's really falling behind. Looking to battle back. 2-0 pitch. Good shot. Comes in with a good fastball in a good spot. At the knees, outer 1/3 of the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lindsay back in. Here's the pitch from short. Fastball hit up the middle. Oh, Proctor gets a glove, but he can't make the play as the ball is deflected out in center field. We'll score that, obviously a base hit. Got in on Lindsay a little bit, but he got just enough of it to get it through into the outfield. 1 on, 1 out. Brings up number 12. That's Travis Free, second baseman. Cavs looking to turn it over right here and get out of this 3rd inning. Free flied out to center field last time. Lindsay gets his lead from first. Throw over by short. Kaiser applies the tag. It was just letting him know that we're aware of him. Probably not his best move. Tornado looking to do some more damage here in the top of the 3rd. Again back to first, a little bit closer that time. Short's a smart pitcher. He knows that Lindsay's in that 1 hole for a reason, probably fleet of foot. Looks back into Free, checks Lindsay. Here's the pitch. Change, stays in. 1 ball, no strikes. Free looks down at head coach Gil Payne in the 3rd base box. Flashing signs. Lindsay gets his lead at first. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, throw over again. Short just trying to keep him close over there. Go set. Change. Andrew Short with the change, evens the count 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Short checks the runner, throws over. One count. Cavs looking for something they can turn into a double play right here. Short to Free. Lindsay leads at first. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hit sharply down the line from Veroni. Veroni has 1 play. It's at first, and he's late there. Ball hit pretty hard down the 3rd base line. You'll probably have to score that a fielding error. Puts him at first and second with 1 out. Brings up Gill, power hitting first baseman. Another classic game of inches. The ball's a couple feet to Veroni's right. He turns a double play. The Cavs are out of the inning, but it's down toward the line. It took a little short hop and kicked off his glove. Short trying to work out of a jam here. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Top of the 3rd. Here's the pitch. Change up, hit in the air to center field. White coming in. makes the play. Short, another good quality pitch there. Doesn't get any easier for him. He now faces cleanup hitter, third baseman Scott Leffler. Leffler, like Gill, has tremendous power. Andrew Short, senior right-hander for the Cavs from Pound, Virginia, trying to weather the storm here in the third, facing Leffler with runners at first and second. Fastball hit in the air right field. Stinson's going back. He's going back. He's at the track. It bounces. It's off the fence. One run's going to score. The second run's being waved in. A two-run double to right center field by third baseman Scott Leffler with 2 out. Gives the Tornado a 3-0 lead here in the top of the third. Brings up the right fielder, number 25, left-handed swinging Preston Roberts. Runner at second, 2 out. Cavs down 3-0, top of the third. Short to the plate. Nice pitch. Gets a fly ball to Proctor on the changeup to end the inning. In the third inning, the visiting Tornado pick up 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 runner left on base. At the end of 2.5, Brevard Tornado 3, UVA 0. We're back in the bottom of the third. Cavs are going to send up the top of the order to face Kress. Kress coming off a 3-strikeout inning in the bottom of the second. Veroni reached in the first inning on an error. He was later picked off at second. Here's the wind and the pitch from Kress. Slider, strike 1 on the outer edge. Joey Kress doing a good job mixing it up. Here's the 0-1. Another slider down. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike to the Cavs leadoff man B.J. Veroni here in the third. Fastball hitting the right field. Right fielder Roberts drifting. He makes the play. Veroni hit the fastball to right field. Preston Roberts made the catch for the first out. Brings up 2-hole hitter Justin Nixon. Justin battled back from an 0-2 count and nursed a walk in the first. Here's the wind, the pitch from Kress, slider, away. 1 ball, no strikes. Not a lot of surprises from Mr. Kress on what you're going to get. Here's the 1-0. Maybe get a fastball here. He does. Bounces it. Nixon in a good hitter spot right here. 2 balls, no strikes. Looks down at Coach Banner. Looking for his pitch and his spot right here. Home plate umpire Danny Burnett cleaning the dish. Time's back in. Here we go. Here's the 2-0 count. Strike 1. Fastball at the knees on the outside part of the plate. Nixon taking. Wasn't in his wheelhouse. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball. Throws the slider. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kress will throw the slider at any count. Here's the 2-2. Nixon looking to go the other way. He does. An excellent job of hitting right there by Justin Nixon. Nixon very smart to the task. He says if a guy's going to throw me a 2-1 slider, why wouldn't he throw it 2-2? Single sharply to right field to give the Cavs a base runner with 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Brings up left fielder, number 25, Will Childress. Childress flew out to center field, to right center in the first inning. Cavs looking to answer here in the third. Fastball down, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pick play to first. Way late to get Mr. Nixon. Justin Nixon gets his lead at first. Kress looks in. Here's the pitch. Fastball on the outer edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Childress back in. Nixon takes his lead for first. See if Crest goes away with that slider. He does. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cavaliers, if they're to see any success, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to have to start trying to drive the ball to right center field. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch by Crest. Slider hit sharply up the middle. That's what you got to do. Childress did a good job there adjusting, pulled off the previous pitch. That time kept his shoulder in, hit a hard shot up the middle. First and second for the Cavs brings up the cleanup hitter, Nathan Kaiser. Nathan in the first inning singled sharply to right field off a slider. Let's see if he'll still be going to school that way. 1 out for the Cavs, runners at first and second. Kaiser at the plate, Nixon leading off at second. Childress with a solid base hit is at first. Chris checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Slider away. Not a real mystery right here today. 1 ball, no strikes. This might be one of those places that Kaiser sells out and looks for the fastball away. He gets it. Fastball away on the outer edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. All likelihood, Crest will be back on page, showing another slider right here, 1-1. Kaiser trying to stay closed on it, trying to hit it to right center. Here's the pitch. Outside. Coach Banner exhorting Nathan Kaiser just to let your hands do the work, making sure you don't pull off anything. Runners get their leads. Crest from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Kaiser. Slider off the plate again. Nathan Kaiser doing a good job, 3-1. Still need to look fastball on the outer edge because he's shown that he'll throw the slider 3-1 or 2-1. It doesn't make any difference. You're looking fastball on the outer edge, and then if they do throw the slider, you can still hit it. That's what he gets. Fastball on the outer edge. The partisan crowd here at UVA Wise felt that one might have been a little high, ladies and gentlemen. That brings it up full. Nathan's still got to be in the same focus right here. Full count, he's got to look fastball away so he can protect in case a slider comes. Here's the set. Runners take their leads. Here's the full count pitch. Slider off the plate. He draws a walk. That's a good at bat by number 27, Nathan Kaiser. Battled him all the way. Saw 6 pitches. That loads him up for the Cavs with 1 out. Brings up number 29, Andrew Anderson. Andrew nursed a walk back in the first inning, and he was stranded when Matlock hit a ground ball to shortstop. Sacks are filled, ladies and gentlemen. Anderson looking to clear him. Crest to the plate. Fastball. Outside edge, strike 1. Well, he's up on the count 0-1. Andrew, you're going to see sliders for a while. Get ready. Go to right field, son. Hey, a little Fist City, it might find a home. It does. A little chinker there brings in a run. Nixon had to see it down. Likewise for Childress. They only move up 1 base, but the Cavs get on the board. Andrew Anderson fisted one out into right field. He was looking to go that way. RBI for Anderson. Bases are still filled. That brings up Jason Matlock. Jason turned one over to the shortstop last time. Sacks are filled with 1 out. Matlock's got to be looking to right center, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the pitch. Slider away. Cavs are starting to get a little better reads, trying to make some adjustments on this Joey Crest out here. He handled him 1, 2, 3 in the second, but they're focusing, trying to take him the other way. Fastball misses a little bit outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Crest looking in, wanted that pitch. Danny Burnett said it was off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to Matlock. He can look straight one right here if he wants and then take anything else. He gets a straight one. He takes it. Wasn't down the gut, it was on the outer edge. Probably not a good 2-0 pitch to swing at. Best view we got. 2 balls and 1 strike. Matlock still up on the count. Still needs to be quick if he likes it. Oh, they run the inside play again. We about got caught napping. Coach Banner exhorting Nathan Kaiser, hey, let's don't get it picked off. This guy's looking for an out anywhere he can get it. Let's don't help him. 2-1 to Matlock. Fastball, fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chris gets a new baseball, and he does not like it. He won't throw a slider. He don't want that new one. One of them dirty ones I can throw that slider with. Be smart right here, Jason. He would took that whiting if he's going to throw a fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Matlock's got to be looking the other way because he's probably going to get a slider. He does a good cut. That's a good job, Jason Matlock, keeping his front shoulder in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You get in this situation, the guy's got the repertoire that Chris has. You've got to look fastball on the outer edge, and that way you're protected in case he does come with the slider. You look fastball middle or in, you run out of bat if he does throw the slider. Playing a little baseball right here. The sacks are filled for the Cavs. Bottom of 3. Cavs down 3-1. Matlock up. Slider off the plate. Full up. Coach Banner telling the runners, make sure you see a ball line drive through. Here's the full count pitch. Fastball hit weakly to first base. First baseman Gill comes home for 1. Here's the throw down the line, no throw. You're scoring there. That's 3-2 for the force out. Forces Childress at the plate. Fielder's choice for Matlock. He remains the runner at first.
Number 4 running.
Got a pinch runner. Running out there, courtesy runner is Moline running at first. Here's the pitch to Stinson. Slider off the plate. Robbie's up for the second time. Robbie went down swinging in the first. Had a good cut on the fastball, and Chris got him on the slider. Let's see if Robbie will adjust and hit that slider the other way. Missed again. 2 balls, no strike. Stinson in the driver's seat here in the bottom of the 3rd. Sacks are filled for the Cavs. 2 balls, no strikes. Pattern holds true. He'll probably throw the fastball on the outer edge, 2-0. Robbie hits it down the right field line, slicing, foul. Pretty good piece of hitting by number 26 there. Chris has pretty much established that he wants that outside part of the plate. 90% of his pitches have been either fastballs or sliders in that particular area. Occasionally he'll run one in under your hands, try to keep you honest, but you know, if I'm a hitter up there and I'm right-handed, I'm looking to try to drive the ball hard right at the second base, right center field gap. Here's the pitch to Stinson. Up, 3-1. Got to come to Robbie right here. I tell you what, Stinson's got tremendous power. If he gets one in his wheelhouse, they'll have to go chase it. Here's the 3-1 count from Joey Chris. The pitch, fastball down. Ooh, looked a bit low, but not a 3-1 pitch for Stinson to be hacking on. It was at the knees, outside corner, if anything. Full count. Runners will be moving once they see the ball going toward the plate. Still got to watch out for a pick play. Going to probably go fastball away to Robbie. He does, and he walks. Robbie Stinson nurses a walk, full count, good at bat for number 26. That brings in Kaiser with the Cavaliers' second run. Stinson is now the base runner at first. Moline moves up to second. Pitching coach takes a visit, coming out to talk to Chris. Pretty simple conversation right here. He's saying, hey, you're down in the order and you walk a 7-hole hitter. But give Stinson credit, he worked him hard. Hit a slicer to right, battled him all the way, and got a run, score, and walk. Proctor, Steve Proctor, freshman shortstop from Williamsburg. Steve struck out the first time up. second inning. But he likes Stinson. I think he's learned the pattern here, and he's going to make an adjustment. Here's the pitch. Pretty good cut by Steve. Fastball for strike one. Steve needs to be looking to go the other way right here with 2 out. Going to see something away, and here he does. Oh. Took one that he'd like to have back, ladies and gentlemen. He's in a big 0-2 hole. Chris can waste one if he wants to. He's going to go away with the slider. Let's see if Proctor can go the other way. Hey, he's battling. He's battling. Slices it foul. Once again, if you're a hitter for the Cavaliers and you're a right-hander and you've got 2 strikes, given what you've seen today, with 2 strikes, you look fastball on the outer edge. That way you can protect against the slider and work the other way. Down a little bit. Chris missed his spot. He was trying to throw up and out of the zone that time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Probably going to come back with the slider away. Get ready, Stevie. Hit a rifle to right center. Nothing going to change. Nothing going to change. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Proctor. Still need to look the ball, take the ball the other way. Here's the 2-2. Slider up and out of the zone. Full count. Runners will be moving. Here's the pitch. High. He walks another one. Cavaliers tied up on back-to-back bases-loaded walks by Stinson and Proctor. I tell you what, you got to give these 2 Cavalier players credit. They both went down on strikes the first time. Proctor got in a ditch the second time around, nursed a walk. Stinson showed a quality at bat to bring in a run. That's steps of progress right here, gang. Justin White, also a strikeout victim in the second. He's looking to redeem himself also. Justin, a junior center fielder from Wise, Virginia. Chris trying to work out. White trying to keep him out there. Ball 1. White, the 9th man to bat here for the Cavs here in the bottom of the 3rd. He's up on the count, 1 ball, no strikes, looking for a fastball to clear the bases. He gets it. Oh, he takes it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now we got to get back on page, Justin. We need to look fastball away, try to hit something to right center field. Here's the 1-1. Oh, it's a shot up the middle. Get through there. Oh, long play. He's got a long throw. He's safe. He's safe. Oh, we got a run down. Oh, my goodness gracious. All runners are back safely. We're going to score that, a base hit. That ball's hit sharply up the middle to bring in another Cavalier run. Justin White, another RBI. Good piece of hitting by Justin. Steve Proctor forgot about having company on the bases, decided to go to 3rd till he realized it was previously occupied. Back to the top of the order. Veroni for the 2nd time around here in the 3rd. BJ's looking to do some damage. Ooh. Chris with the slider. Call strike on the outer edge. Not a mystery here, BJ. Let's look to try to drive the ball the other way. Here's the 1-0, 0-1, 0-2. Veroni in a 2-strike hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Sacks are filled for the Cavs. They put a 4 spot on the board here in the bottom of the 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, BJ. Let's take one to right. Get us a hit. It's a little squibber. It's by the mound. That could be trouble. 3rd baseman Leffler can't make a play. Infield hit. Infield hit for B.J. Veroni on a 0-2 count. Drives in another Cavalier run. B.J. would be the first to tell you he didn't get all of it, but he'll take it. Looks like a line drive in the books tomorrow. Justin Nixon around for his 2nd time here in the 3rd inning. Nixon singled sharply to right to get the Cavs started here. 11th man to reach here, 11th man to bat here in the bottom of the third. Sacks are still filled. Cavs have put 5 on the board. Here's the pitch. Fastball on the outer edge. Cress has been out there a while, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Nixon would like to keep him out there a little longer. No balls, 1 strike. Sacks filled. From the stretch, here's Cress's pitch. Fastball up now the zone. Proctor's at third, White's at second, Baroni's at first. Nixon at the dish. Childress in the on-deck circle. 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's see if he can hit another one to right center. Come on, Justin. He's going that way. It's slicing out of play down the right field line. They're really trying to use their faculties to try to establish the fact that they're going to go to the opposite field. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nixon needs to look out there because he's going to go slider on him. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Game plan simple. Look for the fastball on the outer edge. You can still hit the slider. Here's the pitch, 2-2. That ball's driven into center field. Center fielder going back. The wind's going to hold it up. That ends the inning. Fly out to center field by Nixon. The Cavaliers picked up 5 big runs here in the bottom of the third to take the lead, 5-3. At the end of 3, UVA Wise 5, Brevard 3.
At the end of the third inning, UVA Wise.
Okay.
Top of the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. The Cavaliers in the bottom of the third picked up 5 runs to go up on the Tornado 5-3. First batter short will be Chad Neese. Neese hit a hanging breaking ball in the second inning for a solo homer to start the Tornado scoring. Short's ready to get some revenge, try to get even, get an out of Neese right here, leading off the 4th. Strike 1. What a pitcher wants to do after his club gets him some runs is go out there and get the other team out as quickly as possible and get his team back in batting again to maintain that momentum. Here's the 0-1 curve for strike 2. That's the kind of curve that Andrew wanted to throw the first time around. Unfortunately, he hung it, and the rest, shall we say, is history. Here's the 0-2, Matlocked. He got a fly ball to right, but neither the pitcher or catcher are real enamored with the location of that pitch. Probably a little too good, 0-2. Fly ball to right field. Stinson handles it without problem. That's 1 down. That brings up Kurt Reniger, the DH. He was hit in the second inning. Later stranded at first. Reniger swinging from the right side, short with 1 out here in the 4th. Looks in, here's the pitch. Curveball off the plate, blocked by Matlock. 1 ball, no strikes. Short looking to be unscathed here in the 4th. 1 out, here's the pitch to Reniger. Change, just evidently a little bit up. 2 balls, no strikes. Hitters count right here for Reniger. Short getting ready to battle back. Here's the pitch, 2-0. Great location on the fastball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fastball on the outer edge, a little above the knees. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's see what Short does right here. He's got the repertoire to throw a change or anything behind the pitch. Another shot. Andrew with that typical Rolling Stones pitch, painted black on the outside edge. 2-2 pitch. Change, beautiful job of working back. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that's a great job right there. He's down on the count, 2-0. He paints a black with 2 straight fastballs, then throws a 2-2 change for the strikeout. That brings up Mabe, number 19, Matt Mabe, the catcher for the Tornado. He went 6-4 on a force out in the second. Here's the pitch. Curveball for strike 1. Andrew Short with 2 out here in the top of the 4th. Here's the 0-1. Fastball a little up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Andrew keeps mixing his pitches up. Here's the 1-1, curveball, nice pitch. Beautiful breaking ball by Short. That might have been the sharpest he's thrown. It was sweeper and sharp. 1-2. Looks in at Matlock. Change down a little bit low. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Top of the 4th. Short facing the Tornado catcher, Matt Mabe. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the right field. Robbie Stinson going back. He's circling it, and he makes the play for out number 3. Andrew Short responds after the Cavs put up a 5 spot for him in the bottom of the 3rd. Comes back out in the top of the 4th and gets them 1-2-3. Cavs will be coming back in here trying to add at the end of 3.5. UVA Wise 5, Brevard 3. Bottom of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. The Cavaliers send up 3, 4, and 5 hitters. That's Childress, Kaiser, and Anderson. Cavaliers looking to add. They turned the momentum around in this game, putting up a 5 spot in the bottom of the 3rd, Short going out in the top of the 4th and holding the Tornado with a 3-up, 3-down inning. Childress stands in. He flew out center field, and then he hit a sharp single up the middle. Ball hit sharply on the ground to the second baseman. Frees up with it and throws to Gill for 1 out. Ball hit sharply. First pitch hitting by Childress here in the 4th. Brings up cleanup hitter Nathan Kaiser. Kaiser 1 for 1 on the day. Singled sharply to right field in the 1st inning. Walked in the 5-run 3rd. Kaiser gets time. Back in. Here's Chris. Slider off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Chris is a Bulldog. He's not changing a thing out there. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's a sharp ball hit into the gap in right center field. It'll go all the way to the fence. Kaiser will be standing at second with a 1-out double. I tell you, another good piece of hitting. I tell you, look at that fastball on the outside edge and take it the other way. Good job. Runner at second, 1 out. That brings up the number 5 hole hitter, freshman DH Andy Anderson. Here's a pitch from Chris. Slider down, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Anderson back in. He's still trying to focus the other way. Here's the pitch from Chris. Ball down, 2 balls, no strikes. Hitter's count right here for Andrew Anderson. Takes his lead at second. Out there is Kaiser. 1 out, runner at second. 2-0 to Anderson. Here's the pitch. Fastball, it's down. 3-0. Neese comes in to talk to the pitcher. We've got activity down in the Tornado bullpen. A little too far to see who's warming up, but they do have some activity. 3 balls, no strikes. All likelihood Anderson's taking all the way right here. He is. Strike 1. 3 balls and 1 strike right here. Andrew, set on that fastball away because you're going to get it, son. Here we go. And he did. Don't want to go up there looking to pull this guy. All you got to do is run out of bat. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got to look away, Andrew. That's a better cut. That's a better cut. Big key for the Cavalier hitters, making sure that front shoulder closes and try to focus on hitting that ball to right center field. Full count. Kaiser off second. Here's the pitch. Another good at bat for Andrew. Andrew Anderson walks. Runners at first and second.
We're going to bring in a right-hander.
Head coach for the Tornado, Gil Payne, makes a visit. It's a methodical visit. See if he's going to make a move. He's talking to Joey Kress. Yeah, we've got a pitcher coming in. Going to make the change. To this point, Chris has given up 5 runs. We can't close the book on him yet. Runners are his responsibility at first and second.
I'm just going to pause for a second while he warms up then.
Mitchell Pridemore will be the new pitcher. Okay, we're back in. Mitchell Pridemore, freshman from Hendersonville, North Carolina, relieved the senior Joey Cress. He's got him at first and second. 1 out here, facing number 11 for the Cavaliers. Matlock takes first pitch strike. Pridemore with the fastball. He showed a knuckleball in warm-ups and a breaking ball along with his fastball. Matlock, breaking ball up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at first and second for the Cavaliers. Kaiser at first. Anderson at ball down. Matlock up on the count, 2-1. Kaiser at second, and Anderson getting their leads at first. Cavaliers looking to add to their 5-3 lead. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Mitchell Pridemore on in relief. Joey Cress. Here's the pitch to the plate. Turns the ball over, hits sharply to short, and he goes to third base for the force. Fielder's choice for Matlock. 6-5 if you're scoring. Forcing Nathan Kaiser, the second out. Brings up Robbie Stinson. Robbie drew a bases-loaded walk for the Cavaliers in the 3rd inning, plating a run. Struck out in the 2nd. Stinson standing in, good power. Right fielder from Wise, Virginia. Here's the pitch, fastball. Whoa, Robbie had a nice cut. Had a nice cut. He would love to have that one back. Catcher took a little shot off that one. It was foul straight back. Head umpire Danny Burnett does the right thing, goes out and cleans home plate, gives him a chance to get the bats out of the belfry. Back ready for action. Runners at first and second, 2 out, Stinson up with a 1-strike count. Still got to look out there. Oh, he hits a comebacker back to the box on the slider, and it's 3-1. Pridemore comes in and gets 2 consecutive hitters to get out of the inning. 10-4. UVA Wise 5, Brevard 3. Top of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Short still on the hill for the Cavaliers. He surrendered 3 runs on 3 hits through 4. Got Brevard 1-2-3 in the 4th, looking to do the same. He'll face 9-1-2 with Talbert leading off, to be followed by Lindsey and Free. Here's the first pitch in the 5th. Change up, strike 1 on the outside part. Talbot lined sharply to shortstop Steve Proctor there in the 3rd inning. Curveball down low, 1-1. Talbot, the left fielder for the Tornado, looking to get something started. Short, looking to get that first out. A little chin music right there. Backs him off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Andrew's throwing that pitch to get an out. Not on that pitch, but on the next one. Let's see if he does. Oh, he misses away. 3 balls, 1 strike. Partisan crowd wanted that one. Umpire Burnett says it was off the dish a little bit. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Talbot. Hits sharply, White coming hard. He makes the play. Line drive to center field off the bat of Talbot. He hit it hard. Talbot hit 2 balls hard, nothing to show for it. Line out to center after lining out to short. 1 out. That brings us back to the top of the order. Be the leadoff hitter, Lindsey. Lindsey singled up the middle last time. Here's the pitch. Left a little high. Andrew didn't like his release point there. 1 ball, no strikes. One out. Top of the fifth. Cavs leading 5-3. Back in with the fastball. 1-1. Short doing a good job mixing his pitches up. You have to do that against this hard-hitting Brevard club. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground. Steve Proctor rounds it. He juggles it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. With one out, Lindsey reaches on an error by shortstop Proctor. Steve wants the next one. This kid's a freshman. Now he may kick one, but he wants this next one. He wants to turn it over. Short back in. Looking at the second baseman, Travis Free, number 12. Cavs looking to roll one over. They haven't had a double play today. Good play by Matlock, saving a wild pitch. Andrew wants another baseball. Denny Burnett throws him another one. One ball, no strikes. Lindsey the runner at first, Free the batter. Veroni about even with the bag at third. Here's the throw over. Nothing happening.
Roll them over. Let's get two.
Big inning right here for the Cavs, ladies and gentlemen. They need to quell this attempted rally. They're holding a 5-3 lead. Top of the fifth against Brevard Tornado. Changeup bounces up there. Pitching coach Doug Bates is taking a visit to the mound to talk to Andrew and Matlock. And find out how he feels. Talk about pitch selection. It's a crucial time for the Cavs. You know, following Free, they have Gill and Leffler coming up, the power of the order. They'd love to have a ground ball double play here and have Gill lead off the sixth. Visit's over. 2 balls. To Free, here's the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike to Free. Infield deep for the Cavs. Trying to turn the double play. Here's the pitch. Shot! Fielded by Veroni. He's got his up man off, and it's, oh, he missed the ball! Veroni snagged the liner, throws across, and we've got Lindsey by 10 feet. And Nathan must just not looked it in. The ball gets away. Oh. L5 for the second out. Lindsey escaped death. Have to score an error there on first baseman Nathan Kaiser. Brings up Ray Gill. The dangerous Gill. He's the kind of hitter that can tie it in a heartbeat. Short's done a good job with him to this point, but Gill's the kind of hitter that you're going to fear until the game's over. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Short. Hits sharply down on the ground. Veroni, the short way to Nixon, and that's 5-4. Short pitches out of it at the end of 4.5. UVA Wise 5, Brevard Tornado 3.
Okay.
Back in the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Cavs will be sending 8, 9, and 1 up to the plate. Proctor, White, and then back to the top with Veroni. Pridemore still on the hill. He came in with 1 out. In the last inning, was able to get 2 consecutive outs. Get the Tornado out of a runners at first and second, 1 out jam. Here's Proctor. Steve got a walk last time to drive in a run. Here's a pitch from Pridemore. Up out of the zone, ball 1. Cavs looking for a little insurance right here in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the wind, Pridemore's pitch. Flied into short, center field. Center fielder got a late break. It may, oh, he basket catched. For a moment, we thought that was going to fall, but center fielder came in and made the play. 1 down here in the bottom of the fifth brings up Justin White. Justin had a sharp single in the Cavs' 5-run third inning. White, slightly closed stance. Here's the pitch from Pridemore. White bunts through one, strike one. White caught Leffler back a bit at third, was going to try to drop one down. No balls, one strike, one out. Bottom of the fifth, Cavs up 5-3. Curved ball from Pridemore. No balls, two strikes. Once again, the Cavs got to get back in that two-strike mode. Excuse me. Fastball away, one ball, two strikes. Justin needs to be looking, try to drive the ball the other way. Got him a base hit doing that last time. Down just a little bit, says umpire Burnett. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball hit deep center field. Center fielder running. Wind's going to hold it up. Makes the play at about the 365 mark. Fly out to center. 2 consecutive flyouts to center at varying depths. Back to the top of the order with Veroni. Veroni hit a little cue shot last time for an infield hit and an RBI. He's also reached on an error by the shortstop and flied to right. Cavs looking to get something started against Pridemore. Curveball in for a strike. Another breaking ball, 0-2. Cavs have yet to crack the armor here of Pridemore. 4 hitters have gone down. Fastball out of the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. B.J. Veroni, freshman third baseman for the Cavaliers. Mitchell Pridemore back in. Here's the pitch. Curveball hit weakly by the pitcher. Second baseman coming a long way and gets him by half step. No runs, no hits for the Cavs here in the bottom of the 5th at the end of 5. UVA Wise 5, Brevard 3. Top of the 6th coming up. Andrew Short still on the hill for the Cavaliers, giving up 3 hits and 3 runs to this point. Leading off for the Tornado in the 6th will be Leffler. Baseman Scott Leffler rifled a double to the right center field gap in the 3rd, plating 2 runs. Leffler, Roberts, and Neese in the 6th. Here's the wind from Short. Fastball. Little outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Cavs defensively staying the same. Curveball. Backdoor curveball. Veroni still at 3rd, Steve Proctor at short, Nixon at 2nd, Nathan Kaiser at 1st. From right field, you got Stinson, center field, Justin White, and left field, Childress. Matlock behind the plate. Here's the 1-1 from Short. High fastball. Leffler didn't catch up with it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, Leffler and Gill, they may look bad on the swing, but they have got tremendous power. Seen these guys hit some real bombs in the regionals last couple years. Short bounces one up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Looks like he might have choked the change a little bit. Tried to grip it a little hard. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working hard to get that first out here. Hit sharply down the line. Veroni off the line. Ball down in the corner. Childress rounding it. Leffler heading for 2nd. Childress, no play. He's upstanding. Leffler with back-to-back doubles. Reached out and got a curveball that time and hit it sharply down the left field line. Brings up Preston Roberts. Roberts flew to center the first time and flew out to shortstop on a change in the 3rd inning.
Go 1-4!
Short checks Leffler. Here's the pitch to Roberts. Change up and away. Ball 1.
Short looks in. 1 ball, no strikes to Roberts. Left her off second. Here's the pitch. Fastball on the outer edge. Andrews pitched a good game to this point. Still got to keep working his pitches. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. A little duck snored over second. That's going to be down over short. Here's the pitch. Run scoring single. Base hit to left field by Roberts. That plates Leffler, makes the score 5-4. Brings up Neese. Neese solo homer in the second inning off a breaking ball. Last time up, flied out to right. Back in, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Neese, shortstop, back in. Got a runner at first for Roberts. That's number 23. That's freshman Chris Knight from Bowling Springs. Doug Bates, pitching coach for the Cavs, takes a visit. Short convinces him he's all right after giving up back-to-back hits here in the 6th. Throw over. Runner on at first is Knight. He's a pinch runner for Roberts. Neese, the shortstop. Short looking for a double play. Hit sharply, that's into left field. That's a base hit. Runners at first and second. Top of the 6th. Cavs leading 5-4, but the Tornado have runners at first and second with Reniger coming to the plate, the little DH. Cavs have got activity in the pen. Looks like Bates, the right-hander, maybe Hall, the left-hander. It's hard to see from here. Matlock out for a visit with Short. In comes Nixon. Andrew Short's pitched an excellent ball game. He's given up 3 hits in this inning, but he's throughout the day he's done a good job of keeping hitters off stride. Now you got to remember in this situation, one quality pitch can get you a couple outs and can close the door on the other team. And that's what Andrew is really wanting to do right here. Andrew Short, for those of you not familiar, excellent pitcher out of high school, had an arm injury. He's really worked hard to come back. Excellent student in the classroom. Just a class individual. Senior from Pound High School. Facing Reniger. Reniger shows bunt. He does. Misses it. He double clutched a bunt attempt and for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Cavs defense being really tested this inning. They need to come up with the big play and help old Andrew out. Showing bunt again. He gets it down in front of the plate. Matlock has 1 place, third, and he gets the force. Matlock comes out like a cat. The bunt bunted into the dirt part in front of home plate. Gets the force play. Forces Knight at third. On the fielder's choice, Reniger reaches first.
Here we go, Andrew. Yeah, let's go, guys. CC right here.
2-5 if you're scoring at home. Got a pinch hitter coming in now. Pinch hitting for Mabe. That's Andrew Allen, a sophomore from Kingsport, Tennessee, batting for catcher Chris Mabe. Fastball away, ball 1. Allen, number 22, hitting for Mabe. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out, runners at first and second. Neese taking his lead from second and Reniger from first. Short still looking for that double play ground out to get him out of this thing. Ooh. Crowd wondering about that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Umpire Burnett says it's a little bit in or a little bit up. 2-0. Cavs looking to make a big play. Oh, he hits him. A feeble attempt to get away from a slow breaking ball. That loads him up with 1 out. Nothing really changes for Andrew. He's still wanting a ground ball. Allen hit by the pitch. Sacks or field. Neese at third, Reniger at second. Allen at first. Got a pinch runner for Allen, number 15, for the Tornado. That's Sean Hassler, sophomore from Black Mountain, coming in to run. Coach Banner goes to the mound. That's going to be it for Short. We can't close the book on him yet. The runners at first and second, and bases are loaded. They're still his responsibility. Bates will be coming in. Brandon Bates, sophomore right-hander.
You got it all? I was going to let you know who's coming in because I didn't know if you had the roster for pitching.
Back in, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Bates is the new pitcher for the Cavaliers. Andrew Short went 5 1/3 innings. Runners on bases are his responsibility. Bates, a sophomore right-hander from J.J. Kelly High School, gets a visit from home plate umpire Danny Burnett. Taking a visit to head coach Doug Bates, pitching coach, makes a handoff.
What do you have, a chain or something?
Yeah. Had an object that Burnett wasn't pleased with. Hacksaw or file or something got rid of. Bates back in. Facing number 7, Talbert. Strike 1 from Bates. Comes in there with a fastball. Bates, a little short-arming right-hander. He's in his role. He's the Cavs closer. Cavs with a young squad and being without their top 3 pitchers. Haven't had many games to close. This is one of them for Bates. Talbert steps out. Cavalier infield up on the corner and back in the middles. Looking for a ground ball, something they can roll over. Breaking ball bounces. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good job by Matlock saving a run there. Bates looking for that quality pitch. Cavaliers looking for a little break right here. Try to keep the score at 5-4. Here's the pitch from Bates. Slider out of the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Talbert's a dangerous man. He's 0 for 2, but both of them have been line drive outs. One to Steve Proctor, shortstop, and the other one breaking ball hit hard in the 4th to Justin Wyatt. Brandon Bates looks in. Fastball. Strike. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Sacks field here for the Tornado. Bates looking, trying to get out of it. He's got Talbert and then top of the order with Lindsay in the hole. Bates looks in at Madlock. Comes set. Neese gets his lead at third. Here's a fly ball hit out of play down the right field line. Count stays 2-2. That's what it's all about. Cavs battling right here. Infielders need to be on their toes. Outfielders on theirs. It's a big play time. Zach Talbert, 2-2 count. He steps out. A little cat and mouse between him and Bates out there. Old saying, hitting is rhythm and pitching is upsetting rhythm. Brandon Bates, crafty little right-hander. 2-2 pitch. Throws the breaking ball. It's hit weakly. Justin Nixon circling under it. And Nathan Kaiser makes the play. I never did see a call of the infield fly rule. I'm glad to see Kaiser make that play, but I'm sure Coach Banner and Coach White and any other coach wouldn't find is going to tell Justin Nixon, Justin, you need to run him off that. Justin may have not seen it, but as a rule, that's second baseman's ball. Sigh of relief goes up in the Cavs dugout as they get the second out. Business doesn't get any easier right here with the Tornado back to the top of the order. Steve Lindsay hit a ground ball that Proctor kicked in the last time up in the fifth. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bates looking to try to get out of it. Here's a line drive. That's headed for the gap. Childers trying to dive. Oh, he doesn't get it. It's bang. 2-run score. On a bases loaded double by Lindsay. Childers gave a game effort. Just came up a little short on the attempt. Two out, runners at second and third. Brings up Free, the second baseman. Hits the ball into shallow right field. Nixon circling under it. Second baseman makes the play to end the inning. The Tornado pick up 3 big runs in the top of the 6th and now take a 6-5 lead over the Cavaliers. Bottom of the 6th, Pridemore still on the hill for the Tornado, being the recipient of those 3 runs in the top of the 6th. He's trying to hold it. The Cavs send 2, 3, and 4 to the plate with Justin Nixon coming up. Nixon flied out to center his last time, walked his first time, and singled his second time. Looking to be a base runner. Cavs trying to get something started with the heart of their order coming up in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Fastball for strike 1. Pridemore has come on and pitched 1 2/3 scoreless innings to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bit low. Justin Nixon, junior second baseman from Coburn, Virginia. Ooh. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Said that was on the outside corner. Home partisan felt like it was a little wide. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nixon trying to battle here with 2, going away from him. And he misses with the breaking ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Crucial inning for the Cavs right here. They're looking to respond after Brevard took the lead in the top of the 6th. Nixon runs it full. Nixon looking for base hit or ball 4 right here, looking trying to go the other way. Here's the pitch. It's a screamer to center field. That's a base hit. Oh, the center fielder about overran it. Justin Nixon hits a rope to center field on a full count fastball from Pridemore. That's kind of start the Cavs need here in the bottom. Brings up Childress.
Pause. Okay.
Pitching coach Todd Anderson took a visit to talk to Mitchell Pridemore. Satisfied with the response, he's going to face Childress. Will is 1 for 3 on the day. He got a single and he flied out to center his first time up. Had a sharp ground out in the 4th inning to the second baseman. Nixon leading at first. Here's a pitch. Oh, it's over his head. Childress ducks the slider that didn't slide. 1 ball, no strikes. Got a hitter's count right here. Runner at first, nobody out, bottom of 6th. Brevard Tornado leading 6-5. Will Childress. Ball is hit into right field. I don't know if it's Roberts re-enters. He's camped under it. Nixon retreats. Childress flies to right with 1 out. That brings up first baseman Nathan Kaiser.
That's it, Kaiser. All we want, that's it.
Kaiser 2 for 2 on the day. Single, a double, and a walk.
Pitching change.
Coach Payne, head coach, goes to the mound, gives a pat on the back to Pridemore for quality relief, and he's signaling he wants a pitcher from the pen. We'll get that change here just in a second. Looks like number 31. That's Tom Underhill.
Okay.
Tom Underhill, summoned to the mound. He's the Tornado closer. He's a senior, big right-hander from High Point, North Carolina. Pitched for the Tornado into the regionals the last couple years. He's in to face cleanup hitter for the Cavs, Andrew Kaiser. Nixon at first base, following a fly out to right field by Childress. Here's the set. Fastball for a strike one. Underhill checks the runner. He's back to Kaiser. Fastball, he overthrows it a bit. Outside, 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Bottom of the sixth, Cavs trailing 6-5. Here's the pitch from Underhill. Slider hitting in the hole. That's another base hit. Put Nathan Kaiser down 3 for 3 on the day with 2 singles and a double. Nixon advances to second. That brings up the 5-hole hitter, Andrew Anderson, the DH. Anderson looking down at head coach Hank Banner. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Andrews drawn 2 walks, sandwiched around a single. Underwood's pitch. Fastball on the outside edge, strike 1. Underhill just coming right at him right now. He's shown a slider in warm-ups. We've pretty much just seen the old cheese, the fastball. 0-1 count. 0-2, another fastball, same spot. Runs it up there pretty well. Anderson got a battle right here, same game plan. Look to right center field, look for fastball away, handle the slider. Fastball way away, wasted one there. Situation doesn't change for the freshman, Andrew Anderson. Still looking to right center field, trying to look for the fastball away. You can still handle the slider. Here's the pitch. Oh, he fist job, it's going to get down. Runners will only be able to advance 1 base. A little fist job by Anderson for his second hit on the day. He'll take it. It bit him a little bit, but loads him up with 1 out. Cavaliers go to their bench. Courtney Nowlin being summoned. Nowlin, a junior from Patrick County, will hit for Matlock with the bases filled here in the 6th. Nowlin, one of the Cavs' top pitchers over the last couple years, has been nursing an injury that's prohibited him from throwing, but feel like they can use him as a bat off the bench, which is what they're doing right here at a critical time. Saxer's loaded for the Cavs. Nixon at third, Kaiser at second, and Anderson down at first. Here's the pitch from Underhill. Slider, strike 1. Mr. Underhill's evidently seen Nowlin before. He started all the other hitters off with fastballs. He shows Courtney the slider right off the bat. Courtney again, he's got to look the other way too. Fastball on the outer edge. Nowlin in a ditch, 0-2. Again, same pattern for the Cavs. These Brevard pitchers, they're going to show you the fastball and try to get you out with the slider away. Got to look to right center. Here's the pitch. It's where you got to be looking, Courtney. Look for the fastball away. You can hit the slider if he throws it. No need to look for anything in here. Sacks filled for the Cavs. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the junior from Patrick County, Courtney Nowlin. Here's the pitch from Underhill. Fastball away. 2-2. Courtney doesn't need to look to pull anything right here. He needs to use the whole field. Underhill looking, setting up away again. Here's a slider. He gets a dribble down third. That could be trouble. We got a great jump by Nixon. Nixon scores. Justin Nixon gets a great break on a little top ball by Nowlin to tie the game up. Nowlin reaches on the fielder's choice. Nixon comes in to score. Kaiser moves up to third. Give Nowlin an RBI. Cavs have a pinch hitter coming in the game. That's Josh Duffy, junior from Ridgeway. Duffy, first baseman outfielder. Runners at second and third. Cavs have tied it here in the bottom of the sixth. They have 2 out. Underhill back in. He's going to come at him. Fastball to Duffy. Another fastball, a little fish shot. It may get down. It may get down. It does get down. 2 runs are going to, no, it's going to be close at the plate. He's in there. A 2-run single by Josh Duffy. Cavs go to the bench again. Batting for Proctor, number 32, Cedric Richardson. Cedric, the left-hander. Josh Duffy, a big 2-run single here in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the pitch from Underhill to Richardson. Fastball out of the zone. Freshman Cedric Richardson. Swinging from the left side, trying to bring Duffy in with 2 outs in the bottom of the sixth. Fastball on the outer edge, evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Underhill gets the sign. Duffy takes his lead. Here's the pitch to Richardson. Froze him a bit there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cedric was looking either for a different location or a different pitch. Cedric trying to battle him right here. Here's the pitch. Oh, he ties him up for strike 3. Cavs jump back ahead. After trailing 6-5 going to the bottom of the sixth, they answer back with 3 of their own to take an 8-6 lead, come into the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. UVA Wise picked up 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th to jump back ahead 8-6. Run scoring single by Anderson, followed by a pinch 2-run single by Duffy, gives the Cavs the lead. Brandon Bates, the Cavs closer, he could not have a more difficult task. He's facing 3, 4, 5. Ray Gill, Scott Leffler, and Preston Roberts. Gill, a power-hitting first baseman, ever dangerous. Here's the pitch from Bates. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Cavs really hungry facing this leading Brevard club. Cavs in a rebuilding year, but nobody can question their grit. Sophomore Bates dealing. Fastball out of the zone.
You're showing 2 outs on the scoreboard.
We'd like to have 2. 1 ball, 1 strike. Leadoff hitter here in the 7th, power hitting Ray Gill. Oh, he takes a mighty cut. I tell you, I've seen this kid hit, like I said, in the regionals the last couple of years, and he has hit some bombs.
It looks like he did.
Big key for Brandon Bates is to keep him off stride, maybe get him on the front side a little bit. Cavs desperately want to get this first guy out here in the 7th. Makes the inning Not easy, but a bit easier. Here's the pitch. Oh, a nasty slider. Great pitch, great spot. Brandon Bates hits his spot and gets a big strikeout. That brings up Leffler. Leffler is another one of these veteran tornado hitters. Long ball power. He's got 2 doubles, back-to-back doubles the last 2 times up, driving in runs for the Tornado. Senior third baseman, Scott Leffler. Bates in with the pitch. Yeah. Slider for strike 1. Cavaliers looking to hang on. It's a daunting task. Young club facing the veteran Tornado. Fastball out of the zone, even it up at 1-1, isn't it? Scott Leffler back in. Bates getting his sign from Matlock. Looking for that second out. Here's the pitch. It's drilled to center field. Wyatt going back. He makes a play. Leffler hit it right on the button. Justin Wyatt, taking full advantage of his foot speed, sprints back, makes a great play. 2 out. Brings up Roberts. Dobbins Bennett product, single to left last time, driving in a run, making it 5-4. He was later replaced for a pinch runner and now is re-entering. Brandon Bates trying to get the save right here. This is the hardest out to get. Hardest out to get's that last one, Lee. Roberts a tough out. Here's the pitch by Bates. Fastball in on the hand, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Cavaliers looking to seal a hard-earned victory here today. No balls, 1 strike. It won't be easy. Curveball. Oh! Partisan crowd wanted that one, but they didn't get it. 1-1. Defense on their toes. Preston Roberts, the hitter. Here's the pitch from Bates. Change up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Had him out front a little bit. Bates wants another baseball. Wants to get everything just the way he wants to feel it right here. Looking for any little edge he can get. Being comfortable with the ball is critical. Cavs defense still the same. Veroni at third, Proctor at short, Nixon at first, Kaiser at first, Nixon at second rather. Bates looks in. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he rung him up on a fastball on the outside edge. That's the ball game. Brandon Bates gets the deal, closes it out. Cavs win 8-6 in the first game of a doubleheader. Brandon Bates comes in after a strong performance by Andrew Short. Bates comes in, is credited with the win. Cavs bounce back. They had a 5-3 lead, lost it, trailed 6-5, came up with 3 big runs in the bottom of the 6th. Bates comes out and gets them 1-2-3 in the 7th. Cavs on the day, 8 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. Brevard, 6 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. Winning pitcher Bates, loser Underhill. Second game will start in about 20 minutes.